Weak, decaying, destroying itself. Donald Trump's views on Europe are no secret. But the criticism remains a blow for nations that, until his presidency, saw in the United States a reliable, historic ally. In a 45-minute interview, the U.S. president repeated his view of Europe.
I think they're weak, but I also think that they want to be so politically correct. I think they don't know what to do. Europe doesn't know what to do.
The reiteration of Trump's disdain comes after the United States released a 33-page national security strategy document. Seen by many as more ideological than strategic, the report claims that political liberty and sovereignty are being undermined in Europe, and that migration policies are creating strife. It also praised the growing influence of the far right, or what it called patriotic European parties that give cause for great optimism. In response, the president of the European Council said on Monday that the U.S. should stop interfering and show some respect.
The United States cannot replace European citizens in choosing which parties are good and which are bad.
Some European leaders responded to the report by reiterating that they are longtime allies or friends with common enemies. For Germany's chancellor, the interview and the report are a reminder of a need to focus on Europe's future security.
What this means for our security policy is, of course, the most important question. It confirms my assessment that we in Europe, and so also in Germany, must become more independent from the U.S. in terms of security policy.
Trump's latest comments and the report are a repetition of a view laid out back in February by the newly elected Vice President J.D. Vance. That speech at the Munich Security Conference sent shockwaves across Europe, raising questions about the strength of NATO, the U.S.'s rapprochement with Russia, and assessments of how quickly Europe could become less militarily dependent on the United States.